Yo, what's up, stream? Hello, we are back with another episode of Cooking with Logan.
Yay!
Yay!
And I'm gonna beat him with the cinnamon stick if he sells.
If I what?
You sell.
If I sell?
Yeah.
If I sell
you
what?
Do bad.
If I do bad. Is that what does that mean? Is this new kid lingo? If I sell?
Yes.
I don't understand what that
Gen
is.
Z.
Gen Z. Sorry. Anyway, what up, chat? How's it going? Welcome to a long edition of Cooking with Cobby, a long overdue edition of Cooking with Cobby, featuring our boy Logan. Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Chaos Freed. Oh my God, another 5 gifted. Crazy. Thank you so much. Today we are. What are we doing today, Logan?
We're gonna be cooking. I forget. What is it called?
It's called baklava. It's Greek. It's a
cooking,
Greek dish.
Blood.
What?
I don't know.
Wait, say it. Baklava. Can you say this?
Baklava.
Baklava. Say it into the speaker so they can hear you.
Baklava.
Like bake lava.
Bake lava.
Baklava. Bak? Like back? Lava. All right, Logie, whatever. All right, okay, anyway.
Hey!
So, we're going to do this. Apparently, this is supposed to be one of the hardest things that you bake. I don't know if that's actually true. The recipe seems pretty simple to me. So simple, in fact, we're not even going to use a recipe. We're going to do it from my head. I watched one guy cook this on YouTube, and I think we can just recreate it. So that's the plan today. Pretty much what's in this thing. It's nuts. We got walnuts. We're doing the Greek way, by the way. Yo! Oh my God! Yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate you. Texture Coast. Thank you. Anyway, we're doing it the Greek way. So baklava, technically, there's many different kinds of baklava, but we all know there's only one way, which is the Greek way. Some people put pistachios in it. Some people put like pine nuts. I ain't doing any of that. We're doing none of those things really exist in Greece. So we're doing walnuts, and almonds.
Oh.
That's what we're doing. And then we're gonna make a syrup, and we're gonna put some like cinnamon in the syrup, some cloves, a good amount of Greek honey, and a little bit of sugar. That's what we're doing. You can't wait to see them burn the kitchen down. Hey, we're not gonna burn the kitchen down. We know how to do this. We are professionals here, right, Logan?
Oh, I wouldn't say you're a professional, but
You wouldn't say I'm a professional?
I don't know.
What do you mean? We're supposed to be a team here.
From past experiences.
From past experience? Logie, come on. You'll lose your mind on this stream? What do you mean? Anyway, yeah, Logan, you're too savage today. Okay, you entertain the stream for a second while I grab a soda pop from the fridge.
So, I think we're gonna be struggling a lot. Yes, a lot.
Ye of little faith, man. I'm having a root beer. Do you want some?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna kick this off with a little bit of root beer. This kid is harsh. Man, Logan is brutal. If you guys ever want, he's brutal but fair. What I'll say is I guess what I should say, kid is honest. He's honest. If you ever want an ego check, ask a 10-year-old what they think about anything.
Honest.
You're not honest?
I wouldn't say.
What are you lying about?
I don't know.
Do you want ice in your cup?
I know, thank you.
No?
I'll chug it.
Yo, don't chug it. You're gonna get hiccups. Okay, yeah. You only get a little bit. I'm gonna drink out of the bottle. Cheers. Yo, music lad. Sorry, this doesn't really pertain to the stream, but your band are playing your first official gig. Oh my God, at a local venue. You're wondering if you had any tips. Not trying to self-promote, hence why I didn't say any specifics. Tips for your first gig. It's really tough. You have any tips for someone playing their first gig ever?
Like, theme?
No, their first concert.
Oh.
I think the best advice I have, if I remember back to like one of my first gigs, is just try to have fun with it. It's really, it's very different playing on a stage, whatever the stage is, even if it's a floor, than it is like playing in your practice space. Try not to be in your head too much. Just have a good time.
Be confident.
Be confident, yes. Be confident. Just feel the music and enjoy yourself. And if you enjoy yourself, I guarantee you the audience will see that, regardless of how you guys are playing. And that's the most important part. Just have fun, and then your enjoyment will protrude to the audience. That is my advice. Open Pokemon cards the whole time. We ain't got any Pokemon cards. Do you have any Pokemon cards left?
No.
I think. Oh no, you mean on stage? Yeah, that also works. Logan, don't drop the cinnamon stick. We can't use that now. Okay, wait. What do we gotta do? We gotta make syrup.
You can still use it.
What?
Still use it.
We gotta make our shit up. Chat. I watched. So like I said, I watched one YouTube video on how to make baklava.
Nick Giovanni.
No, it wasn't him. It was some other. It was like this old Greek woman, and she had such a thick Greek accent, and every time she said the word syrup, it was shirup. We're gonna make shirup. So we're gonna make some, just like my dad would say. We're gonna make some shirup now. So we're gonna start.
That kind of sounds like a swear word.
It sounds like a swear word.
Kinda.
Shirup. It's not a swear. It's just we're making shirup. All right, we need a cup of sugar, which sounds like a lot to me. Hey, it's Isaac. What up, Isaac? Chat. It's Isaac's birthday today. Isaac,
Oh, happy birthday.
our first mod, well, our second mod technically, but our oldest active mod. It's his birthday today. Everyone say happy birthday, Isaac. Logan, say happy birthday,
Happy
Isaac.
birthday, Isaac.
Ah. All right, we're gonna start with a cup of sugar, apparently. Oh my God, that's so much sugar. All right, toss
Wait,
it.
let me level it. I use a cinnamon stick to
Isaac, our
Need
stream
more
would be nothing
sugar.
without you. Happy birthday. That's good enough.
Wait.
It doesn't have to be exact.
This is why you're not really good at baking.
Yeah, so
Because you're not exact.
whatever. It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
exact.
exactly, it
Listen,
was right.
Logan, it's more of a science. It's more of an art. Sorry, it's more of an art than a science. All right. You
It's
can't-
about the taste.
Do you always play by the rules for everything in your life?
Probably.
No. You have to have inspiration. You have to.
This is why.
Logan,
Nigga.
listen, buddy. All right. Let me tell you something. In life, you need to just go with the flow sometimes. You can't just always follow the rules all the time. Usually follow most rules, not all the rules, okay? Now, give me half a cup of honey. And don't make a mess.
Honey.
Honey, half a cup.
Okay.
How are you going to do this?
I'm gonna do half a cup of honey.
Yeah, but how? How are you going to measure it out?
Pour it.
Just pour it by hand? You gotta be,
Yeah.
hey man, I'm telling you, honey is risky. Here's my advice. Take it, pour it over top of this.
Okay.
Try it. There. Do you want to
Okay.
hold both at the same time?
My hand is. No.
Yeah, okay. You hold the honey, I'll hold the measuring cup. Baking is the friends we made along the way. Yeah.
Woo!
Ah!
He's that good.
More. It needs half a cup.
Okay. Is that good?
No, you got more. All right.
Okay.
Now stop. Okay. Wait, no, slow. All right, good. All right, now wipe the end. Okay, now we go like this. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at that.
Feels like Tangulu.
What the heck? Whose child is that? Hey, Kaisi, this is my son Logan.
Okay.
You guys didn't know? I have a kid. His name is Logan, and he streams sometimes. Watch your head. We adopted him on the last subathon, right, Logan?
Yeah. Bro.
It was a tier for 1,000 subs. If we hit 1,000 subs, then we adopt Logan. And because Chaos Free donated like 1 million subs, we got a child now. He's gonna be on every stream from now on.
Not every.
And then eventually he's just gonna take over the stream actually, and
I'm gonna inherit.
he's gonna inherit the stream. Yeah, now that he lives here. He's the kid from Good Kid. That's why the child they were talking about. Yeah, he is the good kid. Can't let Logan just take over now? Logan, do you want to just run this? Do you want to own the stream? No, you're not ready for
I
it.
don't know.
After every right? What do you mean?
By the way, he's joking.
Sorry?
He's joking. Jacob's joking.
I'm not joking. This is all real. I never joke. I'm 100% serious all the time, Logie.
No, I have a news. No.
I'm kidding, obviously.
I want to use my images.
Heavy stream takeover happening soon. Wait, don't use that one. You dropped that one on the floor.
No.
Yeah, okay, get
I
it.
wiped it.
Wiped it with what?
My apron.
An apron?
Yes.
Alright, whatever.
My apron is clean.
Logan, how's your presidential campaign?
Presidential? Oh yeah. Well.
Okay, stop. All right, what else do we need? We need lemons.
Good
The
kid.
elections is on.
Yo,
Big underscore J just subscribed.
Yo, thank you. Thank you for the sub.
Honey.
Also, that's so cool. I just see it's from, you got a sub from Tempest on the subathon, and it sees that you continued. Logan, look, this is what I was talking about with the honey. You gotta be careful. It drips. So when you pour honey, you always have to be careful on the sides, because otherwise, when you try to close the lid, it's gonna be impossible to get off.
Oh, I got some honey on you.
That's okay. Okay, so that's enough honey for now.
Can I
What do we
get
do
the
next?
honey off the stick?
Huh?
Can I get the honey off the stick?
You can lick it, but then
Yeah.
we can't use that. We're not using that
I know.
that cinnamon stick, okay?
Well, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. What soda is that? The soda is root beer. Okay, so interestingly, this recipe I think calls for like 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, which I think we're just gonna put like 2 full lemons in here. Eat the lemon. I won't eat the lemon, but Logan will.
I would.
Logan loves eating lemon. Do it, guys.
I could eat one.
You think I ain't just like a monkey that will just do whatever you guys say. That's Logan's job.
Hey, I'm not a monkey.
What are you?
I'm an actual human.
You're an actual human?
I'm not a monkey.
Eat the lemon, do it. Okay, let's cut a lemon. How do you like eating your lemon? Do you like it sliced?
Yeah.
Okay, in a second. Will you do it if we give you money? This isn't a Whoa, sorry. This isn't a subathon. Subathons I will do, on subathons when we're raising money for charity, I will do virtually anything for charity. But on a regular day, I'll do fine. Logan wants to do it anyway, so we'll probably just do it. But you don't need to give me money to do it. Alright. Alright, let's cut one up for you, Logie. Do you guys actually know? Okay, this technically is a cooking stream. Do you guys know how to?
I like cooking. I like teaching.
Do you guys know how to cook? How to clean lemons? This is a legit question. Apparently, cleaning lemons with water is not really like the way to clean it. You're supposed to do it with salt. I don't know why. Something about like the water doesn't actually clean the skin. So you just like put salt in your hand and you rub it around, and that's how you like clean your lemon. Yeah, I don't know where I read this, but it felt
Soap?
right. Salt.
Oh,
Salt.
I thought
Yeah.
it said soap.
You soak them in salt water. Yeah. So you have like first you rub it with salt and then you rinse it. So if we're gonna eat the lemon, we gotta at least clean it properly. It's because lemon peel is oily. Oh yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
No, look at me like I'm obsessless.
Here.
Oh.
Wait for me. Wait. So rude, man. I don't even have my piece yet.
I like my lemon.
You gotta wait. You don't eat until everyone has their food. Alright. Here you go, chat. Here's a piece of lemon. Cheers. Oh my god. How often do you do this, Logan? Do you eat the peel too? You don't eat the peel? I thought you were supposed to eat the peel.
I could.
I thought you were supposed to eat the peel. You guys said eat the lemon. You didn't say just take a bite out of a lemon. Am I gonna die?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Of course I ate it. You guys said do it. It's not that bad. The peel wasn't like awful. That's why I was cleaning the peel. Okay, anyway. Okay, this lemon has a lot of seeds.
I also ate the cone.
Is it bad?
No.
So it's not poison. So we can eat this? All of them?
have another slice?
Yeah. Honestly, this lemon's pretty good. Oh my god, it's sour though. Here you go. Okay. Ah!
Yeah.
You okay?
It stung my lip.
It stung your lip? It has fiber or something?
Ah!
I'm old, my time was soon anyway. Jesus Christ, Twisty. It's brutal. Alright. I feel like it... You think this is 2 tablespoons of lemon? What do you guys think? Is it good enough? I feel like it's, at some point it's good enough, you know? 2 tablespoons. You think... I'll just do a little bit more lemon. Anyway, chat, how are you guys doing on this fine Sunday night? We missed Monday's stream. I don't remember why. I think I just fell asleep from the jet lag from Japan, unfortunately. But here we are. We actually have a lot. We have a lot of stream things to catch up on. This one is the BAKLAVA stream. We still owe you guys a macaron stream, which I'm not really looking forward to at all. That's gonna be a nightmare. Logan, are you gonna help with the macarons?
Wait, when?
Maybe next Sunday?
Sure.
Yeah? So we got the next macaron stream that we have to do. And then what else do we have to do? We have to dye our hair blue. You're doing that with me, right?
No.
What? I thought you were gonna dye your hair with me.
No.
No? Okay, fine. Logan's out.
No, I never said yes. I never said anything.
Whatever, man.
Jeez.
Okay, I don't know how much water do we need to put in this. Let me see. So 1 cup of sugar, I think it was 2 tablespoons of lemon, a cup of honey, 3/4 cup of water, something like this. It's probably good enough. All right, I think this is our sugar.
Good enough.
All right, now you know what we do? We toss in a couple of cinnamon sticks.
They're not mine.
What?
Not mine.
No nutmeg. Cloves. We're gonna use cloves is what it's called. Oh, and let me put some like full lemon slices in here.
I'm gonna cinnamon tax you.
What do you mean cinnamon tax me?
When I'm gonna go, I'm gonna tax you for cinnamon.
You're gonna give me some.
No, you know.
Is that from the Phantom? The
You're
Phantom tax?
You're gonna give me some cinnamon.
Is that the Phantom tax, Logan?
Yes.
How do you know about that?
You understand. If you were young.
Logan, I understand. I know what the Phantom tax is.
No.
We'll put a couple cloves.
It's way deeper.
Twisty and you will meet up and bake along with the macaron stream. She doesn't know it yet, but it's true. Okay, we put in some cloves in here. This is gonna be a nice. It's gonna be a nice simple syrup we got cooking here. She's shaking her head. Oh my god. All right. What are we doing next? So we don't have a blender, so we're gonna just chop the all the nuts by hand, which I think is fine, right? What do you guys think? Anyone? Logan, what do you think?
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
I'm coating the lemon.
You're what?
I'm coating this.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Okay. How many nuts we put in this recipe, I don't really know. I'm just gonna cut them all and then we're gonna see, we're just gonna make it, you know? My mods only have so much time? What do you mean? Modcast episode on how bad Jacob sucks. Guys, you gotta be nice to me,
I'll
alright?
go in 25
But
minutes.
first of all, also, you're leaving in 25 minutes? Logan, I don't think we're gonna be done in that time.
Yeah, I know.
Logan, you can't abandon me.
Oh, I have a dog.
You have a dog? Oh yeah, your dog has to be walked. 2 hours of cutting nuts? No, it's not gonna take that long to cut these nuts.
Could cut these nuts.
Okay, Logan, what job do you want? Do you want to cut nuts?
Yeah.
All right. Here. You know how to use a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, be careful. It's very sharp. Chop these nuts.
So just these nuts.
So you know how to do it?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Just don't put your finger anywhere near the blade, okay? There you go.
Oh,
You gotta be careful. Don't lose the nuts.
I'll try not to.
He got you with these nuts. He did get me. That's true.
Hehehe.
Chaos for mod 2026. Well, we are gonna do a mod game show.
Election?
No, we're doing we're gonna do a stream mod game show. It's gonna be Who Wants to Be a Mod. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you know? It's like a quiz show, and then that's how we'll pick the next mod. What do you mean we're not? Okay, how about it's more like a talent show? Do you guys want to do a talent? Can we do a talent show? Anyone?
No, I'll join.
You want to be a mod?
Yeah.
You're only 10, but you know what? I believe you do a good job.
I'll just search on YouTube how to be a mod.
You'll search on YouTube how to be a mod?
Yeah.
That checks.
I'll sign up for the election.
What if we do a good... We can do a talent show. Okay, we got Twisty in with the talent show. I like this. You're not very talented. Mods are safe. Talent show, but no mod. What? What do you mean? I don't remember talking about this at all, Luna.
I want to be a mod.
You want to be a mod?
Yeah.
Why? What are the reasons? What are your motivations? This is your application to be on the game
I
show.
want to learn how to
What up, Puns?
edit.
Who is Logan? Is he my son? This is my child.
Yes.
This is my boy. My boy. This is my boy, Logan. Don't we look alike? Logan, you're supposed to be in the frame when I say that.
Oh. Well, I'm feeling my cinnamon stick.
Logan is wise. Losers get banned by the new mod. As first thing, yeah. You have to risk everything. Yeah, Logan, look. Don't we look alike? Wait, I like this. So whoever competes has to risk their status, and then the first act as.
Wait, I have to risk my status?
Yes, Logan. If you can't ever be on stream if you lose.
Really?
Yeah, you'll get banned. You have to risk it. You have to be. Okay. Also, you gotta.
I know.
That's okay. I'll do it. I got it. Be very careful, okay? We're not doing a game show for mod. We're not doing anything for mod. Twisty, gatekeeping much, huh? No, marbles is way too easy. All right, let me try. Let me give it a shot, Loki. Let me give it a try. I think we need to double team. We need to tag team this. There's too many nuts to cut.
No.
Let me pull up.
Let me cook.
You can cook. I just need to also cook next to you. Yeah, use this knife. It's smaller, which is better for your hands. All right, keep going, Logie.
Where do I put this?
You just toss it. Put it in there. Yeah, you're good.
Then I'm text you when I leave.
Yeah, do it after. We are gatekeeping mod. I'd quit if they can't. You'd quit and they can't lose. You're too cool.
I don't want to risk my status.
If I can beat all the mods in 1v1 Fortnite, no, that's not a mod. The skills have to be related to modding.
Editing.
Maybe it's like we do a PowerPoint competition and whoever can do the best presentation.
Ooh, about Good Kid?
Could be about Good Kid, could be about anything.
Like,
Guys, for mod, we will have very serious applications that the team will go over.
Wait, can I make a slideshow?
Can you make you want to make a slideshow?
About the PowerPoint?
About the yeah, you can do it.
But I risk my status?
No. If you just want to make do you just want to make a slideshow and then present it on stream?
Yes.
You can do that anytime you want, Logie. You don't have to do that for anything. A PowerPoint about. You want to make a slideshow about slideshows?
I want to make a PowerPoint about my dog.
About your dog. What are you gonna say about the dog?
He is wonderful.
He's wonderful.
Mhm.
Anything else? That's only one slide.
No.
How many slides are you gonna have?
I would say how great he is.
Yeah.
How he should be the king of the dogs.
He should be the king. I didn't know there was a dog king.
Oh, I would guess there would be a leader.
You think there's a leader of all the dogs?
Yes.
Really? Like in the world?
No, like in
Toronto.
Like a group or something.
Oh, in a group. I see. What group is he part of? Does he have friends?
Yeah, what do you mean he doesn't have friends?
No, I didn't say he doesn't have. I said
That's
does he have?
mean.
No, I said does he have friends? Does he have
Yes.
friends?
Yes, he does.
How many friends does your dog have?
A lot.
A lot?
Wait, does it include humans?
No. Because you think, wait, is your dog gonna be the leader of humans?
Maybe. I can make a PowerPoint on how he
Is your dog gonna lead you?
Probably.
You say you want him to be the king of the dogs, right?
No, maybe I'll make reasons why my dog is so great.
All the reasons why. Hey, Nira, welcome. Your dog has more friends than you do? Oh my god. Does Blue have more friends than you, Logan?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, I thought so. What do you think his first act as king would be? What do you think his first act as king would be? Honestly, this is not big enough.
That's a hard question.
It is a hard question, right?
Maybe.
Would it be like infinite treats?
Maybe. Probably better dog food.
Better dog food. What are you feeding him? You're not giving him the good stuff?
No, we're feeding him like a dog, like a normal. We're feeding like he's a little spoiled. He gets like chicken. He gets rice.
Wait, they want to know who. They want to know.
My dad's cooking.
They
My
want to know
dad's
who you.
cuisine.
They want to know who you voted for in the Canadian election, but I'm pretty sure you voted for your dog.
I don't think there's a party named my dog.
There's no party. Wait, you know about parties?
Yeah.
How do you know this stuff? Man, when I was 10, I did not know any. I did not know that there was. One, I didn't even know there was elections. Two, I didn't know that there was a thing called parties. You're so much smarter than I was when I was your age.
I'm advanced.
You're what? You're what they call advanced?
No. I'm advancer than you when you were 10 years old.
You're more advanced than what you honestly. Yeah, you're cooking. You're chopping things. You've been on stream. You know about Canadian parties and politics. You have a dog. I didn't have any of these things when I was your age. Next, you're gonna tell me you already have a girlfriend.
What?
Have you ever had one?
No.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I'm just trying to make sure. Man, you can't have it all. You know, you got a dog. You know about politics. You know about all these things. You're like the most advanced 10-year-old. You even have Pokemon card collection already that you keep in a binder. You know, my problem when I was your age is I collected all the Pokemon cards and I just played them until they were ruined.
Wow.
I have a first edition jungle Flareon that's just like destroyed. Yo, Tabby, what up? Welcome. Oh, Tabby and Nira, I just wrote your handwritten letters that I owed you for the subathon. You alright? You okay, bud?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
No.
Cool. You keep forgetting about those? Yeah, sorry. A lot of the sub redeem rewards and things are getting shipped out like this week because I was in Japan for 2 weeks, so I unfortunately was not able to do a lot of it. Chaos Read, yours is also going out. Everyone's is going out. Expect it in the coming weeks.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my fan.
You're getting what?
I'm getting a fan.
You're getting a fan?
Yeah.
For what? Like the heat?
Yeah.
Where?
From China.
In your room?
No, portable.
A
for
portable
my school.
fan. Oh. You're carrying a fan around with you.
It's my reward from my mom for getting good grades.
Wait, your reward for getting good grades is a portable fan?
Well, I chose.
You could have picked anything. You picked a portable fan? Logan,
Think about it.
we could have
The
gotten.
long run. The long run.
What do you mean the long run?
Like in the summer, you'll get killed.
You'll get killed? You mean like the heat will kill you?
Yes.
But Logan, you could have got like a box of Pokemon cards.
No, too expensive.
Too expensive.
Think about
what
my
was
mom's
what was the
wallet.
price range? What was the price range?
It was like 17.
$17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess that's only like a couple packs.
Jacob, please. You have to think about the wallet.
You're right. I have to be price conscious. Honestly,
Financial literacy.
Logan's got his priorities straight. Logan's ready for global warming? Yeah. Guys, Logan is the most mature.
Oh yeah.
You're the most
I
mature
was-
10-year-old I know.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a presentation. I think I'm at school.
Yeah.
I did a presentation. Not presentation, but like a thing about global warming
Really?
and how penguins are getting affected.
And what was your what was the conclusion?
I say that we stop. I kind of forget the words, but it's like something about we stop like using so much energy and
We have to stop using so much energy?
yeah, and wasting it.
We're wasting the energy. Alright, I think the syrup is done.
The chopping is not done, unfortunately.
Yeah, we got time. It's okay, we gotta wait. We have to wait 20 minutes on the syrup anyway.
I'll go at 4:30.
What?
I
You're leaving
move
at
my-
4:30?
Yes,
Okay.
probably.
So wait, tell me what's the conclusion? So Logan, for context chat, anyone just joining, Logan did a report on global warming about penguins and what's going to happen to the penguins. So Logan, what did you learn?
They'll suffer
They're going to suffer? Why?
because the ice will melt,
Okay.
and then they'll have to use more energy to get around and find new homes, and then they'll have to rebuild their nests.
So is there any what can we do?
You can stop wasting energy,
Mhm.
and we could maybe go to like the pole.
We can go there
Yeah,
and do what?
and like place ice or something.
What?
No, that's my new conclusion.
What you just invented this?
Yes.
We're gonna go to the pole and we're gonna place ice.
Yes.
Where are we gonna get this ice from? Doesn't it come from there?
So we'll get a huge freezer,
A huge freezer. I
and
see.
then we'll get some seawater,
Okay.
and I'll freeze it, and I'll bring it to the pool.
But what do freezers need?
They mean that they freeze the water.
Yeah, but what do they need to run?
They need cool. They need to be cool
No. Well, yeah, but how do they stay cool?
by being in cold weather.
No. What do they? Do freezers plug into anything?
No, you could just you could just camp outside the Antarctica.
But isn't the point that Antarctica is too warm and the ice is
No.
melting?
Oh yeah, you do bring a point.
I do bring up a point. Yeah. I don't know if this freezer thing is
We
gonna
can use
work.
solar power.
That's the answer. That's what I was looking for. Solar panel. Solar panels. Yeah, solar power. We could do that. Yo, what up, Ver? How's it going? Logan is gonna stop global warming. Yeah. Fridges take the heat from the stuff inside. It doesn't make it cold all of a sudden. I love your thinking. Logan, you got the chat on your side. They're in support of your global warming plan.
Yes, now we just have to convince the government
Why?
to the United Nations.
But why do we need the government? Can't we just do this ourselves?
Well, we need many ships
Okay, so how do we get the ships?
by the UN.
What, the UN?
The United Nations.
Can we just make our own ships?
We could,
Yeah, and then so if we make our own ships,
but
then we can.
well, we need a lot of materials.
Yes.
So how are we gonna find that?
We're gonna build a business,
Good business.
a business of making fridges and freezers,
Okay.
and with that profits, we're gonna buy our own ships,
Mhm.
and then we can do this, and then we'll
Okay.
yeah.
And then we'll buy solar panels too.
we'll buy solar. We can make a solar panel business.
Mhm.
We'll do it's a whole multi-level marketing thing.
Stocks are going up.
Stocks are going up.
Yeah, do you see that meme where the stock goes up?
Yeah, Logan. I've seen the meme where the stock goes up. Have you seen the meme?
Yeah.
Do you know what it means? Do you know what a stock is?
Yes.
What's a stock?
It's like the marketing.
It's marketing?
Marketing.
No.
And
Do you know? Do you want to know what a stock is?
Yes.
Would you like me to teach you?
Yes.
Okay, Chad. Do you guys know what a stock is?
I need to be more advanced.
Chat, does anyone here know what a stock is? No.
Oh.
So you know how like there's companies, right? Or businesses?
Yes.
So people own businesses, right?
Mhm.
Now, so sometimes someone who owns a business, they want to share it with someone else, right? For a bunch of different reasons.
So are they investing?
What? No, they're not investing. They want to take their company, and they want to allow other people to buy ownership of that company.
Oh.
So the business gets cash. So whoever owns that business, they get some cash.
Is
from
it like Shark Tank?
Is it like Shark Tank? Yeah. Wait, you watch Shark Tank?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, it is like Shark Tank. So Shark Tank, they remember, you know how all the time in Shark Tank they're like,
Yeah, they're
I'll give you
10%.
this for 10%. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. So a stock is a individual unit of ownership in a company. It doesn't mean a percentage necessarily, but one stock represents some percentage of a company ownership. The confusing thing about stocks is it's not standard. It's not like one stock equals 1%. Like a company can have like 1 million stocks, or it can have like 10 million stocks. It depends on how many stocks they want to have. And
So how many people who bought the company?
sort of. It's not people, because you can buy many stocks in a company. Is it bad when it's a bear market when the stocks go down? Very bad.
Okay, back to global warming.
Back to global warming. Yeah.
Or should
How many stocks does Good Kid have? Not enough. We should make Good Kid an investable business. Would you buy Good Kid stock?
I can make a commercial.
You can make a commercial?
Mhm.
What would the commercial be?
I'll be get profit by investing in Good Kid.
Get profit by investing. That's it.
Stocks will go up and your life will go up.
Stocks will go up and your life will go up. These are good. You should make a commercial.
And your wallet will go up.
And your wallet will go up. Whereas
And your credit card.
and
And
your-
your bank account.
No, your credit card going up is not a good thing.
Oh yeah. No, I mean debit.
I think maybe for the next subathon, you know how we have those commercials? Do you want to do an Invest in Good Kid commercial?
Yes.
Okay, can we dress you up like a stockbroker?
Yes, I'll get like a suit.
Yeah, you'll get a suit, some sunglasses,
Mhm.
some coffee.
Yes.
What are you
My
gonna
mom
say?
can make the coffee.
Your mom can make the coffee. Yes, that's true. And what's the tagline?
Invest today.
Invest today. Invest now. Invest now while you still can. Burger stock's gonna tank after this stream. This is not investment advice. You always have to say that too, Logan.
Is it advice?
No, this is not investment advice. You were giving advice, but you have to say this is not investment advice. Otherwise, it's illegal.
Oh, this is not investing advice.
Logan, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Can you put those in here?
Okay, I made it into like a powdery.
Yeah, I think you cooked almost just
I'm
enough.
cooking.
You cooked just
I'm
enough.
a cook.
Don't worry, you did great. All of us can
Powder.
invest right now. Please, your first rule is do not do individual investments. What are you teaching the kids? No, okay. Anyway, look, I'm twisting. We're not at higher level concepts of investing yet. So the idea is you could buy individual stock. No, it's good. It's good. You want the big chunks too. You want chunks. You want the chunks. You want the chunks.
Okay.
Yeah. So Logan, the whole point is you can buy. So with money, you can give companies money, and you can say, hey, I want to buy stocks in your
Hey, can I
company,
have some more?
and they will say, okay, here's a
Can I have
stock.
some more nuts?
Yes, once you're done with those.
I'm done.
First, finish your first nuts. You have to put all of that needs to go into the bowl.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, Logan, you can give companies money, and you can be like, I would like to purchase some stocks, please, in your company, and they will say, okay, give us money, and then you buy them.
Okay.
But you don't want to just invest in one company. Do you know why?
Why?
Well, think about it. Why would it be a bad idea to only invest in one company? Say you have like $100 and you can invest in like either you can put all of that into one company and you can buy 100 shares, or you could invest in 100 different companies.
Okay, so maybe one of them will go down, and then some of them will go up.
Yeah. So why
So
why
we'll
not
have
do only
more
one?
variety.
Yes! Wow! Oh my God, Logan, you got it. Damn. Jeez, everyone invest in Logan stocks right now. Yes, that's exactly it. It's the variability. And so what happens when you have more variety?
More stocks will go up.
Well, not necessarily, but you're protected, right? So if
If
half
one
of the
goes
stock,
down,
yeah,
then some will go up.
yes, exactly. So it's less risky because you hedge your bet across many different companies.
Okay, now more nuts.
More nuts. There you go. Good job. As a reward, you get more nuts. Careful. Be careful, buddy.
I'm getting the.
He's going places. Yeah, seriously. Logan genuinely is the smartest 10-year-old I think I know. Are there smarter 10-year-olds in your class?
Yes.
There are? You're not even the smartest one? Jesus Christ.
There are.
Chat, they're coming for all of our jobs. I'm not blanching no almonds, Twisty. We're not doing that. That was too late. That's another stream.
Can I eat one?
Yes, you can eat it. Can Logan become your financial advisor? Honestly, Logan, do you want to be a financial advisor? Are you taking clients?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah. Maybe.
How much do you charge
Wait, for what?
for financial advice?
I charge $5.
$5? For what, each time?
Mhm.
Okay. That's pretty cheap. Gen Alpha might be saved yet. I think are you Gen Alpha?
Mhm.
Jesus. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this one like a little bit more coarse. Oh, no. Logan, chill out. You're gonna chop off your finger. Hush, puppy, hush. Breathe in. And out.
That was unnecessary.
What?
That was unnecessary.
Saying hush, puppy?
Yes.
Do you know? Do you know who Hush Puppy is?
No.
He's before your time. He's just a little dog.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Logan here. I see someone here.
Hi.
Hello.
Guys, Mimi's home.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We're chopping up nuts.
I'm going to get a liquor store. And
Okay. Hi.
how's it going?
Good. We're on stream, if you didn't know.
Yes, I know. Okay, you're still on
Do you want to say hi?
I can say hi. Hi, chat.
Water and posture check. Thank you. Nice.
You need a water?
Just please.
Ooh.
Logie, careful. Wait, Mimi is a real person? Yes, this is the real Mimi.
Yes.
Mimi IRL.
I'm a real person some days.
Some days?
Some
Today
days.
I feel like a real person.
Yeah.
Sunny.
It's so nice out.
Weather's out.
Yeah.
Other
Oh,
days,
thank you.
I'm not a real person.
Logan, posture check. You need good
Posture
posture.
What?
Perfect posture. Perfect posture.
Thank you.
What do you guys with you?
Does she maybe own a delivery service? Honestly, she doesn't, but we probably should incorporate Mimi's delivery service. And then, like, one day,
Oh yeah, we could.
what if we
could
start a delivery
invest.
service?
We could invest into the delivery service.
Exactly. What if we make the delivery service and then we let people buy shares in it, and then we'll make money, and we use that to funnel into this
And
freezer
then our
business,
stocks will go up.
and our stocks will go up.
And the money will go up.
Had Logan help Mimi invest in her delivery service? What if we started? Wait, Logan, do you want to deliver things?
Yeah.
What if we start the delivery
New
service
Uber Eats.
in real life? Yeah.
Uber Eats, but better.
Uber Eats, but better. I like it. Mimi's delivery service. We can start a
That could
competitor.
be our competitor.
We just need like a couple $1 billion.
Our new rivals will be Uber Eats, DoorDash,
Yeah. Who else?
and
What would we deliver? BAKLAVA? Yeah. We'll deliver like all the sweets that we make on stream.
also food.
What?
And also food.
And also food. Yes.
We can make ramen.
We could make ramen. Alright, I like this. I like these ideas, Logan.
Oh, and fried rice.
Fried rice. Ooh. What if we do Greek? Okay, we're gonna make a. There's a lot of businesses starting today. We got financial advice. We got Mimi's delivery service. What if we make a restaurant that does Greek Chinese food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumplings.
Dumplings. Ooh. Lamb dumplings. But we use Greek lamb.
Mm.
I desire burger apron so bad. Honestly, this G.
You can make
I don't know if G's watching this right now, but G cooked hard on these burger aprons. Can you invest in Modcast?
mukbang.
No, not Mukbang. Modcast. You can invest in Modcast. I don't think it's a business yet. I don't think they've ever done an episode. They only had that pilot that never really aired. All money will go to us. It is? Oh, okay, Twisty. I didn't know. I didn't know. Very serious business. G is a legend, and we owe them our life as Burger fans. Yeah, honestly, we do. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, I still think we should. Do a mod game show though. What do you think, Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should do Jeopardy.
Jeopardy?
Yeah.
What?
About Good Kid.
I think I genuinely think a game show for the next mod would be so funny. I know the mods hate this idea, but like you guys shouldn't hate it because then you'll get a new friend, and your friend will be the best of the best. Will be the cream of the crop. If anything, like, if Logan competes, he'll probably win. This kid's a genius. What up, May? How's it going?
Oh yeah, I have Jeopardy.
You don't want a new friend?
I have trivia.
We will discuss this next meeting. When's the next meeting? Do we have it on the schedule? Oh, okay. Also, what happened to the music?
わからないし青空の下君を待った風が吹いた証拠昼下がりを抜け出す想像ねこれからどうなるんだろうね進め方教わらないんだよ君の目を見た
Oh, it's too loud, it's too loud.
何も言えず僕は歩いた
Oh my god, it's because it's not casting anymore. Cast. How you doing, Loki?
Good. That was kind of random.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it not connect? Man, my Chromecast is not working. Alright, no music today, I guess. Oh, it is working. Here we go. You okay?
Yes.
There we go. We got it. Sorry, chat. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Wait, what are you saying? If you're really, really good, you're gonna bring back what? Yo, what up, Gone Ballistic? How's it going? Guys, I gotta invest in a blender.
The blender.
You know how many times we do a cooking stream or a baking stream and I'm just like, we're just spending so much time just chopping? Oh my god! Do you think that's why they call it chopping it up? You know that expression?
No.
Have you guys ever heard that expression? Like, I'm just chopping it up, we're just chopping it up. Like, we're just hanging out, yapping, talking.
And
We're
chopping.
Wait, chat, you guys know this expression, right? We're just chopping it up. I did not invent this. This is a real saying. This is like, it's another slang for just saying like, we're just hanging out talking.
And chopping.
Old man. What are you on about? Never know it. Good. Look it up. We're chopping it up is a real thing. It's an expression that you say when you're just like, oh, we're just talking. We're just over here. We're just chit-chatting. We're just
Oh
chit-chatting.
yeah, we're chopping.
Bro is on to nothing. Big J, come on. I'm not the only one who knows this, right? For some reason, I think it's like about dancing. I think you're insane. No, it's real. It's real. Look this shit. Sorry. Look it up, chat. Look it up. You know what? I'm looking it up. Is chopping it up. What does chopping it up mean? To catch up with a person, especially after a long time apart, to discuss African American vernacular slang.
Me and chat.
Suck it, chat. Suck it.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Sorry, chat. That's not very nice. Chat, I have proved you to be incorrect on this occasion. At a future occasion, you might be the ones to be correct. But as it stands right now, I am the one who is correct. You know that phrase. There you go. So, Sammy, what was the name of the song? Honestly, I don't know because I can't look at the screen. Or at least I can't look at the Spotify right now. This is why we like Logan more. Logan is the nicer one of the two of us. I will say that. Now you want to know its origin? I think the origin is what I'm talking about. It's like we're just sitting here, we're on stream, we're chopping nuts, and we're talking,
Yeah.
you know?
These
It's
nuts.
like, I think it probably comes from the restaurant industry, where people are just like sitting around and they're just chopping. You know, they're chopping, and then what do you do when you're just chopping for like hours on end? You're talking, you're yapping, you're catching up with your friends. You're like, hey, come over, let's chop some nuts. One time I had to chop parsley for like an hour on stream, you know? You just do it. Fun fact, there are 3 snow cone streamers. Like, what do you mean? They just make snow cones all day? It's been nothing but chopping nuts. You didn't have to, I just did. Well, Twisty, it wasn't gonna chop itself, all right? Someone had to chop
Yeah. Respect.
it. Exactly, throw some respect on my name, Twisty.
And my name too.
And on Logan's, well, you weren't there for that one, but either way, it still stands. You've heard of cutting up, but that's being jokey, like, oh, I haven't heard of cutting up. I only know chopping it up. Hey, you mentioned a Greek Chinese restaurant. What would the name be? Logan, what would our Greek Chinese restaurant name be? What do you think?
The cauldron?
The cauldron? Why? What does that have to do with being Greek or Chinese?
Chinese is the cauldron. I don't know.
Huh?
We need to think about it.
We need to think about it. Yeah, think about it. Think. I think it would be called. I think it should be like something like the Lucky Duck, but it needs to be a food that's eaten in both Greek and Chinese traditions.
The lucky dumpling?
The Lucky Dumpling, but no, it's all Chinese. Wait, it has to be something like.
The Greek dumpling?
What do you guys think?
Wait, would it be Greek dumpling?
Greek dumpling? I don't know. I'm thinking something more along the lines of like the lucky lamb. Lucky is like a Chinese thing. Like a lot of things are about luck.
Yeah.
Luck is like less of a Greek.
Like gambling.
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say that. Gambling's not really a Chinese thing. But
I know it is. It's an Asian thing.
I don't know, Logan. Net Shadow? Where did you learn this?
Don't ask.
Don't ask. I don't know if I don't know if you should say that, Logie. A lot of cultures gamble, and it's not good for you. Gambling lamb? The gambling lamb? Put on
That's
faster.
not actually
It says
bad.
faster,
That's
you
not
chop
bad.
faster.
That's not bad.
What up, MC Forums? Don't ask goes hard. Wait, what if the name of the restaurant is called Don't Ask? That's funny.
Don't ask, just eat.
Don't ask, just eat. I like that. What's inside of it? Don't ask, just eat. Is this organic? Don't ask, just eat.
Is this vegan? Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Just eat. And then maybe
Is there a casino in the back of this restaurant? Don't ask, just eat.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
I don't think our customer service will be very great.
It's not about the customer service, it's about the food. Don't ask, just eat.
Exactly.
20 minutes later, we're just chopping nuts. We're not making a cake, we're making a baklava. You want to gamble? Don't. It's
No,
not good
don't.
for you. Don't. It's an Asian thing only, right?
Oh, I would say only.
That's what you said.
Well, I said it's an Asian thing. I never said other people. Like, it's an Asian thing. But I never said that other people wouldn't.
No, of course not. Logan, gambling is like a really dangerous thing.
Risky.
It exists in all cultures. Everyone is susceptible to it. It ain't great. You're Mexican, you gamble too much? I think.
Yeah, you can. You could lose everything.
Exactly. So it's not good to gamble.
It's like losing your status.
It's like losing your mod status, which will happen to whoever loses the mod game show. Later, Esther. It's an Asian thing, and a European thing, and an Australian thing, and an American thing.
It's everything.
It's everything. Yeah. Are we in the Hunger Games? Well, the mobs who don't win aren't gonna die. Unless you equate getting demodded to death, which, like, if you do,
Wait,
I
what
respect.
about me?
I respect the. You're not a mod, Logan.
So I won't get affected if I lose?
You're like you're like a guest star. You know what I mean? Like, you ever watch a TV show that has
So
a
I
guest
would
star?
just be a guest if I lose?
You can go back to being a guest, yeah. Logan, do you know what a guest star is?
But if you know me, then you know me.
Yes, but do you know what a guest star is?
It's where I'm here.
No, like, have you ever, you know, like on a TV show that you watch where it's like occasionally there's like someone in the show that doesn't show up in every episode, but they show up in a lot of episodes? Or like occasionally they're called like a guest star. It's like they're not the main cast,
But they're like.
but they show up a bunch. You're like the guest star of the stream. Like every time you show up, everyone's like, "Oh my God, Logan's here," but you're not here every stream, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would lose my status.
You would lose your guest star status. Yes.
So I would be here less.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna compete.
Here's my question though. Like,
But what if I win?
of the existing mods,
What if I win?
you've met the mods before, right?
But what if I win?
What if you win? Then you can become a mod. You can become the youngest mod that's ever modded the stream. But here's my question. Of the mods, if this was Hunger Games, who would everyone be? You're actually leaving the stream? Twisty, which Hunger Games character would you be? You'd be a tree?
I would be air.
Sorry? You'd be who?
Air.
Who's air? You would be the air?
Yes.
Like the air in the room?
Yes.
I would be President Snow. I feel like I wouldn't be President Snow. I would be the Game Master, whoever that guy was.
Okay, Jacob. I think I might go.
You gotta go? Alright, Logie. Well, thank you for helping me chop these nuts up. Oh, there's still some left.
These nuts. And I am gonna cinnamon tax you
No. Fine. You get a cinnamon stick.
for my efforts.
Thank you, Logan. Thank you for your help. Say goodbye, chat. Chat, say
Bye.
goodbye to Logie.
See ya.
Bye, Logie. Get home safe.
I live right next to you.
Yep.
Of course I'll be safe.
Okay.
Bye. Bye, Logan. Bye.
Bye, Logie. See you next stream. You have to hold it. Can't believe you missed. Well, the Hunger Games talk is not necessarily over. I still want to know who would be what. I went. You're both the best to me and Luna moments ago. You said you think he likes us, but no, it's all fake. Making you compete doesn't mean I don't like you. Yo, what up, Smalley? First stream ever and been chopping nuts for half an hour. Oh, guys, we're on the last nuts. I swear to God. This is the last bit, and then we're gonna move on to the hardest part of this, which I'm a little bit dreading, which is why I've been delaying so long chopping these nuts. But it's the phyllo dough portion of the stream. This is where we have to try to make the actual like structural integrity of this baklava. Over half an hour. You promised normal streams are not like this. Listen, isn't it better to watch someone? Isn't it more? I feel like it's better to just watch someone chop nuts than make an entire meal, right? It's more soothing, probably. I feel like this has to be someone's like calming thing that they do. They just put on videos of people chopping nuts. Like, this has to be there has to be a niche on YouTube of like nut chopping lo-fi beats or something, right? You'd want to be a clove, but you'd fall off the platform instantly and be killed. Oh. This ain't exactly lo-fi beats to study to. It's lo-fi beats to chop nuts to. No? Later, Gumball. Ballistic. You can't wait to go home and play Minecraft later. Oh, we have a new Minecraft server. Good craft. If you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. And if you do play Minecraft, you should join the server. I haven't jumped in yet, but every time we've done a good craft season, I'm very, very impressed with all the builds. I think this one is pirate themed, so there's like a lot of ships. You have to blanch the almonds. It's too late to blanch these almonds. Blanching the almonds means like literally taking the skin off. Like we ain't doing that. You're on it right now? How's the Minecraft server doing? Okay, we're almost done. This is the last, literally the last bit of almonds. Oh, and then I have to melt butter. Shoot. Okay, actually, let me just get that started now. So the idea here, I think, is that like you melt butter. Is this butter good? I think it's good. It's good enough, you know? Is it blue? It ain't blue. And if it ain't blue, then it ain't broken. Right? That's the indicator of if I feel like butter, if it's not blue, it's good, right? And butter kind of stays good for a very long time, if not forever. Right, chat? Someone who cooks, please let me know. I'm pretty sure. That's one. I think we need 2 sticks of butter. You'll be fine? Okay. Your ears are used to the sounds of chopping nuts. Go back. See, that's what I'm saying. How, like, now that you guys have just watched a man and a child cut nuts for like 35 minutes to an hour, how sick would a 24-hour nut cutting stream be? I don't mean like I'm here cutting nuts for 24 hours. I just mean like, wouldn't you watch a YouTube channel that was just like nut cutting on loop? To some like chill music, you know? Chill, like some chill light music, just like an ASMR, nut cutting. ASMR, yeah. Not sick at all, actually. Thanks for asking though. I would watch it. All right? Still waiting for lo-fi music? Okay, fine. Let me put on some lo-fi beats. Let's see. Generic. Let's get the most generic lo-fi beat we can find. What is this? Can you hear it? Can you hear it in the background? Thank you, Echo. I appreciate your support, even though it was a joke. I'll take it 100% seriously though. Okay, back on this train on if the mods were in the Hunger Games, who would be what? I think Twisty would be from like the first the city, like the number, what do you call them again? Like the capital. Twisty would be in the capital. She'd be one of those people. You'd be Eva from Survivor. I don't think chat watches Survivor enough to know, but Eva is dope. Eva's this like, what is she? She's a PhD, I think, for like aerospace engineering or rocket science or something. She's also like the first female hockey player on her hockey team for her college. She plays like in the, they don't have a female league, so she just plays in the men's league, which is sick. She's also autistic, but has like a very good handle on it, and she's honestly thriving and killing it in this season of Survivor right now. She's like doing so good. Eva is you are her. Well, Twisty, you're not on Survivor right now, so now this is music to chop nuts too. All right, I think these nuts are chopped enough. I honestly, I might have made too many nuts. Like the nut to phyllo ratio might be all off, but let's see. Okay. All right, nuts done. Look at these nuts. Here's our bowl. Wow. What do you think? You strive to be on Survivor before me? Honestly, you'll probably get on Survivor before I do. just eat the leftovers. Yeah, those are nuts. So now we mix them. Mix them, mix them, mix them. Okay, ooh, this looks good. All right. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have slammed that down. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so ooh, butter is almost all melted. Oh, I need one of those like brushes. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, we got brushes. We got brushes. Okay, chat. Controversial approach, but I saw somebody make theirs in a cast iron pan, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I think we should do that. I don't know if this is like the best idea, but like, I could do that, or I don't really have a much bigger pan. Like the biggest next pan. This is the next biggest pan I have. And I feel like they're virtually the same size. If not, the cast iron is like maybe a little bit bigger, you know? So I think I'm gonna say we just use the cast iron. Make a banana split with the leftover nuts. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Okay, phyllo dough. Actually, let me clean up a second. Okay, I think we actually need a good amount of space. Oh. Don't forget to add vodka. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Will there be a VOD? You kind of want to watch back the nut cutting content? Yeah, there will be a VOD, and I'll make sure that the mods edit it to just be a 24-hour, We'll get some lo-fi beats. Big J, we need some lo-fi beats, lo-fi beats to chop to, and they'll make it a 24-hour loop, like whatever the max length YouTube length is. They'll do that, and they'll make it a 24-hour loop for chopping nuts to lo-fi beats, just like over and over and over again. All right. Yo, hello, VOD watchers. Okay, this is genuinely the hardest part here. So everyone, shut up. Everyone, shut up. I've got to concentrate. All right. This is phyllo dough. If you guys have never used phyllo dough, it's super weird. It looks like paper and it feels like paper. It doesn't necessarily like. It's so odd. It's so thin. This is what phyllo dough is like. Isn't it weird? It's so light. Yappy. Hey, stop yapping. Everyone shut up. Everyone, quiet. Quiet on the set. All right, quiet on the set. Everyone. Okay, so here's the way you do it, like the old Greek grandmothers. Here's how we do it, like the old Greek grandmothers. We take. You're hangry. Twisty, I need to focus. Everyone, stop. I need to focus. Okay, look. So we got a thing of butter. You take your butter and you do the bottom. You do the base. You put butter on the base of the pan. And then here's how the old Greek ladies. Actually, I'm gonna do it a little bit all over. Butter the whole thing. Okay. And here's how the old Greek ladies do it. You take phyllo dough. Shoot. Should I have cut this? Whatever. We'll figure it out after. You take phyllo dough and you put it in. And you do two. You do two of them at a time. You do 6 layers of phyllo and you do 2 at a time, and they will absorb the butter. You really should cut it. I will cut it. I think I messed up already. 1 second. Okay, 2 at a time, like this. Okay, and then we will cut it. Do I cut it before or after? I think we do it after, right? I'm gonna cut it in the pan. No! I think, no, okay, here. I'm gonna cut it in the pan. Don't worry. Guys, What's the worst case? You have more flaky, wonderful, yummy honey dough? Like, who cares? It's easy. Like, it's yummy. Okay, I'm gonna cut it in the pan. The reason I was thinking like I would cut it, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking I would put the pan on the phyllo dough and I would just cut around it. But the problem with that is like as the pan gets bigger, you want more dough, right? So, oh shoot. So we're just gonna do the base right now. This knife is not sharp enough for this. There we go. Ta-da! Good enough. Ah! Okay. So we do 2, and then we do butter. We do butter every 2. Just some butter every 2 layers. Gecko, what up? Hey, Sato, they missed more than 40 minutes of cutting, all right? They missed Logan, first of all. Logan was being hilarious today, showing off all of his knowledge. Okay, we do 2 at a time, over an hour. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're doing another 2. So we do 2 at a time. Put butter in between every 2. You don't want to do every single one because if you do one, some people what they do is they put 1 layer of phyllo and then they do butter. But I think those people are crazy because it's just too much butter. You don't like butter is good and it's yummy, but you don't need that much butter. Okay. Okay. Wow, so much phyllo to waste. Okay, so we do more butter. Oh, buddy. This is going to be a good baklava. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe that's too much butter. I maybe put too much butter on that one. Whatever. Next. Okay, we do another 2. Please don't forget. No, I won't forget the filling. You have to start with six sheets of phyllo pastry. Is that 6? 6 sheets. 6 sheets of phyllo because you want the base. You want the bottom to have a nice. You want like a nice base on it. The syrup goes in after. The syrup goes in at the end. I'm pretty confident. Right? The syrup is not. I don't think the syrup is for the beginning. I think the syrup is at the very end. You just glaze it on the top. I'm pretty confident about that. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty confident. Oh shoot, this is not going well. Okay. I feel like I need like a box cutter or something. I really should have cut these ahead of time. Good enough. Ah! Chat, don't try this at home. It's actually, okay, I thought this was gonna be, this is the hardest part. I knew there was something to this recipe that was like tougher than it seemed. Syrup is for the end usually. You just put warm syrup on the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It'll be fine, only in the middle matters anyway. Yeah. Okay, more butter. All right, now we do the fun stuff. This is time for the nuts. So now we're gonna do like a layer of nuts and then two phyllo doughs, nuts and phyllo doughs. Ready? Ba, ba, ba. Make sure to leave some nuts for garnish. Okay. So we just go like this. I don't know how thick the base, like each nut layer should be, but I feel like it should be a little bit more than this. We should like really cover it, I think, right? Okay. That seems pretty good. What do you guys think? Chat, is this good? I think that's good. I think that's good. Now we do 2 more. So everything is in 2s. Everything is in 2s. And essentially we're supposed to go until we run out of filling, which I don't know if we will. Maybe I should make it thicker? Okay, I'll bake it a little thicker. You can't go wrong with like too many nuts, you know what I mean? like have you ever heard anyone take a bite out of a baklava and go, there's too many nuts. There's too many nuts in this nutty, honey, beautiful dessert. I don't think so. So grateful you're about to go to dinner because just the chopped nuts makes you so hungry. Oh shoot. I got butter all over my computer. Oops. Okay. Your mom would? She's allergic? Well, maybe your mom shouldn't have baklava to begin with, Echo. I'm being so precise here, chat. You would be so proud of me. To all the baker haters in the chat. This is going to be the best thing I think I've ever baked on stream. Ta-da! Alright, that was 2. More butter. What kind of macarons should Jacob make next week? Are we doing that next week? Are we already at the macaron streams? I thought we had some time. I thought we had some time to mentally prepare for this. Can I get help? Can I call in like an assistant? Can I get David? Can David join me for the macaron stream? Am I allowed to phone a friend? Every single flavor? Jesus Christ. You can get Logan. I don't think Logan is not that helpful. Last time we did macarons, Logan was actually like, Logan thought it would be really funny to just steal all my ingredients and run around. I don't think he realized how stressed out I was. Like how crazy like the macaron stream was in general. That was like what? That was like a 6 or 8 hour stream. That was not supposed to be 6 or 8 hours. I think that was supposed to be a 2 to 3 max hour stream, and that's what I had like prepped for. And it was just so chaotic. How dare I disrespect your... Who's your goat, Logan? Salted caramel and chocolate are your favorite? Honestly, salted caramel would be good. I would also like to do... There's like a lemon one I think I would actually enjoy doing. And there's an olive oil one that actually looks really good. Poor me. Time for redemption. We are gonna redeem ourselves. That's gonna be like the best. It's gonna be like the best one, the best stream we've ever done. Or at least that will be. I will follow that recipe to a T. I will borrow blenders. I will get all the ingredients that we need. We will make that one perfect. I guarantee you. Oink. Oh, guys, this is gonna be so good. Your goat gives credible financial advice. Also likes to be silly sometimes. Logan is honestly the coolest 10-year-old I think I've ever met. Kid is so sweet, knows everything about love and financial advice. Gives just great advice in general, you know? Like, he gave advice to that kid who's playing their first show. He does care. He said he'd get a blender. I do care. I care about I care about getting redemption on the macarons. I care, chat, if anyone who knows me in real life knows that I am nothing but incredibly spiteful. And it doesn't take a lot for me to find something to spite. And I am not above spiting a recipe or spiting a food group. I will do it. Food processors are pretty awesome, but they terrify you. Why do they terrify you? Okay, here's the thing. Phyllo dough is like so thin, but I kind of want to learn how to make it. Like I'm thinking next time we do a baklava, we make a phyllo from scratch. What do you guys think? I think it could actually turn out really good. They go way too fast? Wait, the food processor goes too fast? I mean, blenders do too. I guess blenders feel a little bit more controlled, or like they feel like they're like safer. You're not holding it in your hand. Like, blenders are just more manageable. Yeah, honestly, I kind of feel that. Food processors are way too efficient. A blender is like a silly little guy. Or if you elaborate further, thing is, the problem with the blender is they just take up so much counter space, and I do not really mess with like single-use appliances, mostly because of like my justification for it is the counter space. What's the difference between a food processor and a blender? I think a food processor is like a handheld thing, and a blender is like on the counter. I don't know. Is that true? Then don't keep them on your counter. Put them under your pillow or something. It's not like the Tooth Fairy, Luna. Okay, guys, we're actually getting close to the end. I don't know why I thought this was gonna take us longer, but like this is actually looking like we're getting there. It'll bake for 30 minutes now. I think it takes 50 minutes in the oven. Or is it 30? You think 30? Okay. You used to sue a food processor for almost what? Used to sue a food processor? Use a food processor. What up, Leah? Pesto? Yeah, it is honestly much better for making pesto. I think there was one stream where I sat here cutting parsley for like an hour, and I think it's because it was a stream where I was making pesto without a food processor, and I was just chopping up the herbs. Or was it the chimichurri? I don't really remember. It might have been the chimichurri episode. You remember that one? Yes. Don't we all? That was another one called Chopping. That should be a new series that we have, just called Chopping It Up. It'll be like Modcast, except it'll be the podcast where you invite guests over to just chop things. And there's always like a little bit of tension. Like, will they chop off their finger? Will they or won't they? This is your first stream? Oh, well, welcome. This is a bit of a... We're doing BAKLAVA. We don't always cook on stream. It's like... We do like an occasional cook stream, but we also enjoy a good music stream. I'll probably be doing some guitar stuff tomorrow. Ah! Oh god. Did my camera die? Uh-oh. 1 second. My phone might have died. Oh no, it's back. It's got lots of juice. Hello? Oh, we're back. I don't know why my phone decided to die for a second. Oh, it kind of just does this? It's because I started using my iPhone as like a webcam. And honestly, I really like the quality. But it does have these weird moments. I will say that. Okay, we're pretty much at the end here. I think this is my last layer, actually. So I have to do 6 layers now. Because I think we're hitting the top of this cast iron. And I could probably just use the remainder of these nuts for... these nuts. I could use the remainder of these nuts for garnish. Oh man, we hit the end of the pack. Shoot. Okay, well, I'll have to open up a whole other pack now, but that's fine. We need 6 phyllo doughs. 6 layers. Oh shoot. Honestly, I mucked up this last one. We're just gonna rip into the new pack. This was a dud. This was a dud. Would Logan approve of these nut strokes? Logan loves these nut strokes. Have you seen those videos of people making whole movies with an iPhone? Yeah, for sure. No, I mean iPhones are it's crazy how fast camera technology has like improved over the years to the point where like I talk about this actually a lot with some people because sometimes people complain. They're like, oh, I don't have like this crazy editing software. I don't have this like really nice camera to make a movie. I'm like, bro, your iPhone is a better camera than like virtually every camera ever used in existence to make movies. Like outside of like maybe like the past 5 years of movies and like only like the highest budget movies, but like your camera is better than your phone camera is probably better than any camera that was used to make a movie from the past, like anywhere before like the 20, I don't know, what is it, like 20, let's say 2010. I don't know if that's actually true. I don't know anything about cameras, but I'm pretty confident that the camera in your phone is better than any movie quality camera used before 2010. That's the claim I'm gonna make. You're a photographer, you know, sold their point and shoot because the iPhone was better? Yeah. When you're revealing all your production secrets, when are you revealing all your production secrets to me? Let's see, when will I have time? I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow, maybe Tuesday? If you're free, Big J, I would love to do another production session with you on Tuesday. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is better. This is better. Chat, for anyone who doesn't know, Big J has been teaching me production. It's been super helpful. And I really appreciate them spending the time. Cool. Ah! Okay, oh my god. Okay, this is much better. And you can buy little things. What little things can you buy to enhance the phone quality? Like you can buy like little lenses, you mean? Okay, that's 2. We need 4 more. Okay, the hardest part here is gonna be the cut. I kind of want to make this like diamond shape, but I don't know how. So we will have to figure it. Ah! No! Do not deform on me now. Oh, that was close. I should not have lifted that up once I put it down. You can make a phyllo scarb dessert with the rest. What's a phyllo scarb? Phyllo scrab? Scrap? Like scraps? Baking streams are going to be the reason Jacob tried therapy. Honestly, baking, I have so much respect for anyone who can bake. Like, the amount of patience and energy required to, like, make a perfect anything is wild. I just don't know who learns that. Like, you know, so many people are stressed out in life. Like, I know actually, weirdly, I know a lot of people who are, like, super stressed in their life in general. Like, their daily life stresses them out so much. But then they are, like, world-class bakers. Like, they can just do so much with baking, and I'm just like, how can you be so good at this thing that is so incredibly stressful for me and not deal with like ordering something at the restaurant, you know what I mean? I'm like, this is harder than like 90% of things I've done in my life. I feel like if you're good at baking, you learn all the skills to success in general. Like, you have to try a thing, you have to follow instructions, but then they sometimes work, they sometimes don't work. You have to tweak it, you have to readjust, you have to learn for next time, you have to remember what went well the last time. You know what I mean? Like, you have to remember, you have to learn like all the confines of your kitchen. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just so intense. Okay, this is the last layer. And then, chat, I think I cook it, and then after I've cooked it, that's when I put the syrup on, right? Like I don't think I put the syrup on first. I think it's after. And we pre-cut it. That's the thing. You have to pre-cut the baklava. Baking truly helped you through tough times? Interesting. It's not intense at all. I just overthink. See, that's my point. That's my advice to like most people in my life. Like I have a lot of friends who are like, oh, this is so stressful, or how do you do this, or whatever. And I'm like, oh, you're overthinking it. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry. I guess baking has a lot of life lessons. Baking is like if painting and chemistry had a child. Honestly, that is kind of true. All right, wow. Hell yeah, look at this. Chat, check out. Look at this perfect. Look at this. Look at this perfect baklava. All right, time to cut it. Do I put another thing of butter on the top? I think I do, right? To make it glazed? To have it be glazed in the oven? Let me quickly look up one quick thing, chat. I haven't been really using a recipe for this, but let's see what they do at the end here. Where's my old lady that I was watching? Okay, so did she put a final butter? I don't think she put a final butter on. Did she put a final butter on? I'm gonna put a final thing of butter on, and then I'm gonna cut it. And then we're going to try to do it diagonally. Oh, no, she put on the butter at the very end. Okay, wow, she puts a healthy amount of butter. Jesus. Did I not put enough butter on this thing? Okay. Why am I watching old ladies? I'm watching old ladies because they're the ones who know how to do this stuff. It's a circle. So it doesn't really matter how I cut it. It's going to be a diamond. Okay. Did I preheat the oven? I did. The oven is preheated. I think you got to score it before you put it in the... Yeah. You got to score it. So I think I go like this. I'm just going to cut it. Okay. I'm going to make some cut lines like this. Oh. An eyelash. And then like this. Or is that... Yeah. And then like this. And then like this. Is that big enough? And then like this. So there's going to be some like edge pieces, and that's going to be fine. Watched a banger baklava that was only in Arabic, gave great results. Honestly, I should do that too. I should have, maybe I over-indexed on the Greek baklava portion of this. I wanted to make it authentic Greek baklava, but I probably should have just watched videos from all types of baklava and then just taken the best of, you know? Like a little piece from every culture is what I should have done. You love pistachio? Well, there ain't no pistachios in this one. I'm so sorry. I do like pistachios, but I will say I'm not used to them in my baklava because they aren't really like a too Greek thing. You gotta top it off with butter. I do gotta top it off with butter. I'm gonna put a lot of butter at the end. Don't you worry. What am I eating? No pistachio in your baklava? Apparently not. Apparently that's not like a Greek thing. You don't do that. Okay. Just a little cut here. Okay. And now we are going to do this way. I want to do it, if I want to do diagonals, how do I do them? Like this? Should I just do squares? No, I think I'm going to go diagonal. I'm going to do diagonal. Let's try it. Oh God. I feel like I'm losing all the structural integrity that I built. Loki, want to try this now? You should try this, Nira. You should make a baklava. you know what I messed up? I think I should have put butter on the top before I started cutting it. Actually, it's not too late. Because I think it'll just like hold the phyllo dough in place a little bit better than what I'm currently doing. Nope, that was a bad idea. Now my hand's just covered in butter and the phyllo dough is still moving. Oh god. Baking, why are you so hard? Oof. Okay, one more cut and we've got it. No. Please. Please. Move over. Okay. Alright, now this old lady, this old like yeah. Oh, that's why am I just licking my, it's just butter. She like drenched it in butter at the end, so we're just gonna do that. She was not shy with this butter. And we're just gonna toss it in the oven right away. Everything is better drenched in butter. I agree. Should I just put the whole thing of butter on it? Is that too crazy? Is that wild? Yeah? Just drench it in butter? No way. No way. Go all on? Okay, yeah, thank you, Luna. I needed a voice of reason, chat. No way. You guys are bad influence. Thank you, Luna. Do it, YOLO. The more butter, the better. No, okay, I think we've already drenched it. This is enough butter, right? Like, this is like literally soaked. This is good. This is enough butter to like seep through into the nuts. I think this is gonna be really good. Put more. Okay. All right. This is all the butter. I think it's gonna get too soggy if I do more. We're tossing it in. Into the pit. All right. Now what are we gonna do for half an hour? I guess we'll clean up. Whoopa! It's fine. It was just a pan. It was just a pan. Okay, we still got our syrup. We haven't tasted our syrup. Should we taste it? Is that like a weird thing to do? Let's try it. Oh my god, that's good. Ooh. Yo, that syrup is amazing. Okay, this baklava is gonna be dope. When it's done baking, can I give everybody some? Yes, some. Of course, chat. Of course. I always feed the stream. I always feed the stream, no matter what. You have a Canadian butter tart recipe if you want to try that sometime? Ooh, I would be interested. Okay, I wonder if I can save this phyllo dough. I'm a little bit worried that I already kind of ruined it. Do I play video games? I do play video games. I play a lot of games. Oh, I have Animal Well. Oh. I don't know if I could do an animal. Can I plug the Animal Well into my MacBook? That's my question. Give it to Vic for the newsletter. That's a good idea too. All right, chat. We're doing the most important part of cooking now. It's called the cleanup. This is the cleanup portion of the stream. One of my favorite games. Let's see. My favorite games. I really love Final Fantasy games. I like some first-person shooters. Like I got really into Valorant for a while. I really like that. I got really into Counter-Strike when I was a kid. I like StarCraft. I like Magic the Gathering. I like Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. What are your favorite games? Once in a blue moon, I play Valorant. Hey, it is true. Once in a blue moon, I play Valorant. But when I do, I play with you, Luna. All right. All right. Let's put away this phyllo dough. Whoa. Oh god, this is such a mess. Oh wow, it really dries out. Well, I gotta be fast. Hey. GG, bye phyllo dough. Look at this, it's so dry. It's like a chip. Oh, Diablo 3. I never played Diablo 3. When I was young, Diablo 2 came out, and I didn't play. Like I played it a bit, but my brother played it so much more than me. But I always loved like just watching him play. And then later on in life, me and David would go back, and David loves Diablo 2, by the way. David watches like all the Diablo 2 speedrunners. He knows everything about them. But my brother used to do like bot runs on Diablo 2 and to like get gear. And I remember we would just sit there and we would watch the bots go through the runs. It was so stupid because it like defeats the purpose of the bot. The bot is supposed to save you time so you can go do other things. But we would just sit there and we would watch the bots play through and then be like, what did it get? What did it get? It's multiplayer, can play with David. Well, me and David used to do hardcore runs of Diablo 2. I kind of want to do another one with him. I would love to do a band. I don't know if everyone in the band plays, but I would love to do a band Diablo 2 hardcore run where we played on stream. That would be fun. You got voted head girl. You basically just quoted Atlas for half the speech. Hell yeah. What did you say, baby? Baby, if you don't stand for something, how could you even stand at all? That would be a good quote. Also, what up, Shuffle Mouse? Welcome to the stream. Big W on being head girl. Congrats. Diablo 3 is, I think, 4-player screen share. For console. Interesting. I would play it on PC, but maybe it would work on console. You're in front of your whole school, like 1,300 people. Jeez. Sheesh. Well, congrats. That's amazing. All right. What's next? I think I have to rotate the BAKLAVA like every now and then. Is Good Kid planning on touring the US again? Yes, 100%. We will definitely tour the US again. Probably 2026. We don't have anything booked yet. But if I had to guess, that's probably when we would do it. Did I set a timer? I forgot. Chat, does anyone remember when I put the baklava in the oven? I was gonna just play it by ear, you know what I mean? Like I was gonna feel it out. Chat, it's called intuition, all right? I've got it. It's called the kitchen intuition. It's the cook's intuition, like 4 minutes ago, maybe? 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes will go. Okay, 25 more minutes. You probably. All right, thank you. Chat, we call it the chef's intuition, all right? Everyone knows about the chef's intuition. You don't need timers. You just follow your gut. Okay, we still have a lot of leftover butter. I don't really want it to go to waste. I don't really know what to use it for. What is melted butter good for? Anything? Can we make is there like another dessert or something we can make with it? You're setting a timer. Thank you, Sunny. Imagining having intuition. Pasta. Oh, wait, you're right. Pasta would be good. Inject chicken. Cream. Ice cream. Wait, popcorn. Yes, I love popcorn. Is popcorn going to be insanely obnoxious to make on stream? Because I would like to make some popcorn. I do love popcorn. And this is a good amount of melted butter. Sorry, what are y'all saying? You hear chicken, your brain just goes chicken jockey? Guys, I watched the Minecraft movie. Have you guys seen it? Shuffle Mouse, have you actually seen it or do you just know the meme? Hands up, how many people in chat have actually seen the Minecraft movie versus just seen the memes? It's so bad, 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. Vermilion, you've seen it? I saw it. It's not worth it? Hey, whoa. Yo, hold your mouth, all right? You saw the movie on premiere day? Together we are Minecraft. Just memes and brain rots, no thanks. No, it's totally, I will say, yeah, okay, here's what I'll say. I wouldn't go alone. Don't go watch it by yourself. it is worth it to go with friends. You want to go with friends and you want to have a shared fun experience, having some popcorn, drinking some root beer, eat, and then you can enjoy the movie. It's not a good movie by any critic standard, but honestly, best movie of all time. Yeah, Mr. Demon Nugget. I would say pretty shit movie. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Like, genuinely so bad. And not like, some movies are like haha bad because they don't know they're bad. Oh god. Oh. Some movies are like haha bad because they're like, yeah, like The Room. Have you ever seen The Room? The Room is such a bad movie that it's funny because it's so unaware of itself, you know? But the Minecraft movie like knows its shit. Like, it knows it's bad, and you can tell in the dialogue. You can really tell also in like the actors, like you can just see Jack Black is like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and the only saving grace is Jack Black's delivery of all the shitty lines are so, he just buys in. He's like, I'm in 100,000%. I don't care. They're paying me. I'm showing up, and I'm doing a good job. But it's an egregious movie, and it's an egregious movie in a way that like it knows it's bad and it tries to play into it. And it kind of successfully does it sometimes, but then other times you're just like, I don't know, man. Like, this character shouldn't even exist. It's like she's just there. I don't. You guys know what I mean? Do y'all know what I mean? First we mine, then we craft, we Minecraft. Garrett and Steve have something going on. I do think they have something going on. Like, they definitely kissed, but they should have just kissed. That would have at least been something. Minecraft is sacred and should be treated like it. What was the worst movie you watched on your flights? Oh, from Japan to Japan? Ooh. Okay, this is a weird one. It's not even, I don't even know if this movie's bad because I haven't fully seen it. So, chat, for anyone who doesn't know, I don't love flying in general. Like, it's just like, you know, you're stuck in a big box. But what I do love about flying is that you're kind of like, there's nothing to do on a plane, so you don't have to feel bad about wasting your time on anything. So what the best thing I love the most about flying is you can watch every shitty movie that's on the in-flight entertainment system, and you don't have to feel bad about being like, did I just waste 2 hours of my life? Because you have like 12 hours to go. So when I was flying to Japan, I watched this one movie. I tried to watch this one movie like 4 times. It's called the Last Voyage of the Dimitar or something. And it's supposed to be like a horror movie. It's supposed to be a vampire movie about like a pirate ship or like a ship. And it's got the guy from Game of Thrones, the guy who's like he's like the pirate guy from Game of Thrones, or he's like the ship guy. And I don't really know what the full movie is about, but there's a vampire in the movie. But it's just so slow. It's so freaking slow that I just fell asleep. I think I tried to watch that movie like 4 or 5 different times on the flight, and I would put it on, and I would fall asleep, and I would go back to the part where I fell asleep, and then I would try again, and I would just fall asleep over and over and over and over again. So I don't know if it's like a terrible movie because I haven't seen it. Like I've barely seen the movie, or I've seen it in this like weird dream haze state. All I know is they get the vampire in the end, but it's kind of like they're all shipwrecked, and I think they all die anyway. So yeah, a vampire movie about a pirate ship. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I don't know. What's another bad movie I watched on the plane? Oh, Moana 2. Moana 2. I was so disappointed. That was a movie where I watched it and I went against my better judgment because I was like, this movie, like, I was like, okay, I love Moana 1. I thought it was such a good movie. I was like, oh, Moana 2, it's going to be good. This is going to be great. I'll watch it. And like, I went against my better judgment because I knew that I should not watch good movies on the plane. I should only watch bad movies, but I went in being like, I'm gonna watch a good movie this time, and it was shit. It was so bad. It was bad, chat. Like, it was not a good movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. It was just like, it was very, yeah, disappointing is how I would put it, because the first one was so good. I don't know if are there any good Disney sequels? Like, genuinely. Like Toy Story 2, I guess, is okay. Like the Toy Story series, Peter Pan 2, I don't know. Watchdog Man, the Cinderella ones were good. Are they actually good though? Inside Out, I haven't seen Inside Out 2 actually. Is it good? Toy Story, I feel like the Toy Story series did it good. Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4 are like pretty damn good movies. Cars 2, I haven't actually seen I haven't seen Cars. That's the one. Cars is the one Disney series I just like completely missed. Toy Story 4 was trash? No. I like Toy Story 4. Cars is so good. Oh, I should watch Cars. Inside Out 2 is really good. Okay, so there's some hope. Toy Story 3 should have been the end. I do agree. I like Toy Story 4. I don't think it was bad, but I do agree Toy Story 3, like, Toy Story 3 felt complete. It didn't feel like there needed to be more, but I didn't think 4 was bad. I think it was good for, like, the character. The Lion King 2, I don't know if I would say that was a good movie. I watched it. I haven't watched it in a very long time, but I don't remember loving it. Toy Story 4 would be a good standalone movie. That's a good, yeah. Like, actually, oh, that's a good point. I've thought about this a lot lately. Because, okay, has anyone seen The Last of Us? Or has anyone played the game The Last of Us? Like, sometimes there's things in, like, storytelling that is, like, really good. In a vacuum, like if it was its own game, it's really good. And then as a series, it like loses you. And so The Last of Us Part 2 has a thing. How do I say it? I find there's a lot of writing in The Last of Us Part 2 that doesn't make sense in the context of the first game, and it made me enjoy the game less. They're actually fixing a lot of this in the TV show. Is it okay to spoil The Last of Us 2? I feel like everyone must know what happens, right? Does anyone? Should I not say? Should I keep my mouth? Okay, I'll keep my mouth quiet. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. All I'll say about The Last of Us is that the second game, I think it's a really good game in a lot of ways, but there's a lot of writing that I think doesn't make any sense in the context of the characters and who they are because of the first game. And if the first game didn't exist, it would be more forgivable for the second game to be like its own thing. And it's just like the behavior of certain characters and the decisions they make. I just don't think, no, Big J, it's not a bad, if I could talk about the specifics, I don't think it would be a bad, I don't think you would disagree. But I do think the show is actually fixing a lot of these things because it's like the characters are doing things that make a little bit more sense for the characters. The Last of Us 2 is peak and you will not take otherwise. I think The Last of Us 2 is a very good game that, in my opinion, is hurt by its own ambition. That's how I would put it. We will discuss this on Tuesday. Yeah. Should I check in on the baklava or should I just leave it? What do you guys think? I don't know if I should let the heat dissipate. You ended up playing Life is Strange instead of Last of Us. I heard Life is Strange is really good. Do I like Sonic the Hedgehog? I do like Sonic the Hedgehog. I am a big Sonic fan. I've played a large amount of the games. I haven't played every single one. I haven't played like the Werewolf one or Sonic Knights. But I played a lot of Sonic games. I do like Sonic a lot. Check in 10 minutes. Okay. Life is Strange was fun to watch the gameplay. I do like Life is Strange. I do think it's really good. Sonic the Hedgehog. I got 15 minutes. All right. I haven't played Unleashed. No, I have not played Unleashed. Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
Mimi got 15 minutes on the clock.
14?
15 for the baklava, apparently.
How are they doing?
I haven't checked on them yet.
Do they look good going in?
I think so.
Can I peek?
I was just specifically trying not to peek. No, don't do it. No, you're leaving the heat out. They look good?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sweet.
They look like baklava.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's also cold. So.
Tabby and you have been streaming Spitfire. Today's episode made you cry. Oh, interesting. Jacob, what is your favorite anime? Mimi, what's your favorite anime? Eureka 7? Yeah. That's your favorite of all time? Mm-hmm. Really?
Honestly, it's
Okay, what's your favorite manga?
Do people know it?
I don't know. Ask them.
Eureka 7.
Wait,
Has anyone watched Eureka 7? Studio Bones?
Studio Bones? What's your favorite manga?
I don't read as much actively manga.
So
Only
of
to
all the
finish
ones
the end.
of all the ones you've read, what's
It's
your
gonna
favorite?
sound very cliche and standard, but Death Note was great to read. Yeah.
What about One Piece?
Oh yeah, One Piece. One Piece isn't over, so I can't say it's my favorite yet.
Oh, okay, but what's the most fun you've ever had reading a manga?
One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Good. I've heard it. Eureka 7. Yeah.
You like Ichi the Witch? Nice. Mimi's got hair for days. Yeah, Mimi's hair. What did you do today for your hair? It looks great.
Does everyone want a hair tutorial?
Yeah. Give him a little hair tutorial.
Nothing really. I washed it, and then I put.
And then I had curly hair.
And then when you have curly hair.
Yeah. First you get some curly hair.
Yeah. You do some deep genetic modification. Thank you, everyone. What did I do? I did 2 products today. Leave-in conditioner. It has to say conditioner. Leave-in product, leave-in hydrator, nothing else. Even if it just says leave-in something, has to say conditioner, 3 words. Makes a difference. It's a real thing. And I used like a fancy new product. I don't know what the brand is pronounced. Oribe or something. And it's like a gel, like curl gloss. And then it dried. And then I scrunched it.
Girls are taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
Card Captor Sakura is so peak. Sakura is pretty good.
It is pretty peak. That's up there too.
Yeah.
That's up there. In some of the shops in Tokyo, the like character shops where they have sections for different whatever you're into, they have like localized sound and speakers. So in the little card captor section, they're just playing the like do 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 do.
Maybe try this.
And
Good.
Yeah.
That's the syrup.
Yeah. What was my favorite part of Japan? We've been a few times. This was the 3rd time I've been, and it was my first time going in the spring. And again, it's going to sound very cliche, but it's like experiencing it myself, the cherry blossoms I get it. Like, I get the fanfare and the fanaticism, and we got there right towards the end. Like, we thought we were actually avoiding it because it was a lot cheaper to avoid it. And they were still going, but it was like the late season, and it wasn't even seeing them because they weren't super like pink. It was anytime like a strong gust of wind blew or like a mild gust of wind blew, the petals started falling off because it was like end of the season, and it was just like literally the card capture opening where she's like rollerblading down and there's trees and the petals. I'm like, I didn't know that actually happened, and the ground was all covered with petals. So
yeah, the anime wind. It was very much like the classic.
Yeah,
anime.
just classic anime, and you see the like schoolgirls walking. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? It actually is real, and it just day to day that like that beauty was just always present.
Someone's asking, where should you visit first, Japan or Canada?
Uh,
Anything better than the UK right now?
Definitely Japan.
Yeah,
They
Japan.
have better toilets. That's always the other part.
Better food.
The
Better...
heated toilet seat gets me every time.
Okay, Mimi.
What?
All right, someone asked my hair routine. It's the same. I learned from the best. I learned from Mimi, so it's the exact same. I do.
There's some finger curling.
Yes, but I do. Actually, I don't do that. But Mimi does it sometimes. Sometimes Mimi will be like, you got to curl these hairs specifically. I just do leave-in conditioner and then curl cream that Mimi gives me. Did we pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2? I did not. I kind of listen. I actually. We just went to the Switch 2 event, like the band. We got invited to the Switch 2 event. One of the best parts, honestly, one of the highlights of being in Good Kid and Good Kid being as big as it is now is we've now been invited into the like Nintendo Switch events.
That's like the peak of like the fact that y'all could go to that event.
Yeah.
I was so happy for you all.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Like
so,
the inner childs of all of you just getting to go to this Nintendo event.
So we got invited to this event. I will say, as fun as it was, the Mario Kart was really good. Donkey Kong game kind of sucked. Hades 2 is really fun. There wasn't enough games yet for me to be like, I need to get a Nintendo Switch 2. I need like one flagship game, and it can't be Mario Kart. It's got to be like, I don't know. I need like a main title Mario or Zelda or Smash Bros. Or Pokemon. You give me like an exclusive Pokemon game for Nintendo Switch 2, I'm in. You know what I mean? Oh no.
What's this? It's yours? Yeah, and you.
Is the camera frozen?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's frozen. Has that been happening?
I think it's just like my phone freezes. It's back. Anyway, you thought Hades 2 was already out on the Switch? Oh, is it? Oh wait, I haven't played it. If it's out already, I haven't played it yet. Need a new Animal Crossing? Yeah, honestly, like I need a flagship game that is like a single player experience. And if there's one of those on the Switch 2, I'll definitely get it. But the multiplayer games, unless it's like Smash Bros, I'm not gonna buy the console for another Mario Kart. What was my favorite thing from when I came to Mexico apart from the show? Oh, we got to come during Day of the Dead celebration, so we had the Day of the Dead bread. It was so good. So the food, the baked goods, oh my god, the baked goods were so much better than I thought. I didn't even know, like obviously Mexico is like a very food rich culture, but the food was like out of this world good, like so much better than I thought. So that's definitely it. I mean, in general, the people were really great. The festivities were really fun. But oh my god, the desserts were like incredible. You love Mexican food? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like Mexican food? And Mexican food in Mexico is like so good.
Ew.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
We made chicken soup yesterday,
Yeah.
and I put purple cabbage in it, and the chicken turned purple.
The chicken turned purple?
Yeah.
All right. Taco night next. Yes. Ooh, taco night would be good.
Yeah, can we do taco night?
We can do a taco night.
Do you want purple chicken soup?
I don't want purple chicken soup. I'm okay.
How do they make the chicken purple?
The bakery looks so good. Purple eggs and ham.
Ew.
Green eggs and ham.
Guys, I don't think that they're gonna like these leftovers.
Do we have to eat that right now?
I haven't eaten today.
Oh no.
So I will
Why
eat
didn't you
purple
eat?
chicken soup. I had the yogurt bowl. I was hanging out with friends. I forgot.
Okay. As we're in a baking stream and talking about Mexican food, you have baked tres leches. Oh, nice.
Purple chicken soup power? Maybe.
Purple chicken jockey. Mimi, what did you think of the Minecraft movie?
I was really jet lagged. So I love the comedy and I love Jack Black.
Mimi's obsessed with Jack Black. She doesn't
Yeah.
just love Jack Black.
I'm not obsessed with him. I'm
no,
not.
You are.
I'm not obsessed
I've
with
never
anyone.
heard Mimi laugh louder than in Jack Black.
Yeah,
Jack
his-
Black movies.
His particular everything, his manifestation of who Jack Black, really just like straight to my funny bone. I just think he's really funny, and so I will watch what he puts out. I slept though. I slept for an hour.
That's 'cause we were jet lagged.
We were jet lagged, but I did fall asleep. I didn't like it. I think most of the dialogue was just ah. It wasn't like very clever. They were just running around doing stuff. Yeah, it was stupid.
This is giving PewDiePie murdering Jack Black in Minecraft since he was Marcia's first crutch. Oh wait, is that what he did? Oh, PewDiePie. Wow, Nira, what timing? The other person that has a direct line to Mimi's funny bone is PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. I haven't watched him in like 2 years.
Mimi, oh wait, that's so funny. Marcia's first crush is Jack Black, and then she
Interesting.
married PewDiePie.
Interesting.
That's so funny because Mimi only
What does that
laughed.
say about you?
I don't-
You're not that funny, like PewDiePie. Not like PewDiePie.
Get off stream.
I still love him.
Get off the stream. What is this insult? I don't need these insults. Ah! Mimi. No.
I'm not saying you're not funny. You're funny. You're just not funny like PewDiePie is funny. You're not like that.
Get out of my kitchen. Be gone, Steven.
If you're funny like PewDiePie was funny,
Be gone,
you'd
Steven.
have 100 million subscribers.
Oh my god, Mimi, you stop being so brutal. Wow, you hear that, chat? If I was funnier, then we'd have more viewers. All right, we're not funny enough for Mimi.
This is an intimate
Get
chat.
out of here. Go. I'm done with you. Here.
No, I need my purple chicken.
Enjoy your purple. Here, have your purple chicken soup.
If I was a better chef, we wouldn't have purple chicken soup for dinner. Anyways, PewDiePie is a gift. You should totally watch him play. Okay, I will. That sounds like really good content for me. Jacob is really funny, hilarious.
Mimi,
Everyone
get
should.
out of here. I have to take
I'm laughing so hard right now because you're so funny.
I have to take the baklava out of the oven anyway. In like 2 minutes. 3 minutes? 3 minutes? 13 minutes. How much longer in the baklava? All right. Go enjoy your chicken soup. Chat, how much longer do we have on this soup? 4 minutes on the baklava. Sorry, on the baklava, not on the soup. His current content is slice of life Japan vlogs. Yeah, I mean, PewDiePie's life in Japan is honestly, it's It looks sick. He just like goes rock climbing and enjoys his life. He's got his baby. He's chilling. He's learning how to draw. Seems like the guy's having a good time. He really went from that like crazy gamer life to the wholesome Japan vlogs. But honestly, he's pretty. You don't go to Japan. He's you. Is that what you do, Luna? You just go rock climbing? Wait, do you rock climb? The comments are all people weeping for him because they're so happy. Oh, I feel like people want PewDiePie to be happy, right? All right. Anyway, Mimi's two favorite comedians are Jack Black and PewDiePie, pretty much. Levi and what else do you like from PewDiePie?
I just watched Levi.
What's that character that you really love?
That one too. The news reporter.
The news reporter. What? Papa Giorgio or something? I don't remember their name. Poppy. Pew News. Oh. Poppy Gloria. Yeah, Poppy Gloria. Oh my god.
I just think his voice is so funny.
2 minutes on Baklava. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, this hopefully will be good. Should I rewatch that video? I wonder how long they put it in there. All right, music's on. Can you guys hear it? Does Mimi know the fabled water sheep? Do you know what the fabled water sheep is?
No, I don't watch that much PewDiePie.
She's not into the PewDiePie lore. You half expect it to come out completely burnt? I feel like it's gonna be undercooked for some reason. I don't know why. He got too good too fast. Well, Nira, I think when you're like super rich and all you do is hang out in like Japan and draw all day, you can get pretty good pretty fast. I did like his video where he did like his updates of like every single day. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's from his Minecraft playthrough. I don't think she watched his Minecraft playthrough. Wait, he only did 10 minutes of drawing a day? No way. There's no shot. There's no shot he only drew for 10 minutes a day. He must have drawn for longer. Recipe said 30 or 40 minutes. Okay. Why is my kitchen so aesthetic? I don't know. Whoever was in this house before, they put a lot of effort into the fixings on this kitchen. They made it really look like a kitchen. Minimum of 10. Yeah, minimum of 10 makes sense. Baklava's ready? Go look at it. All right, let's take a look. You think 5 more minutes? It is pretty good. It's looking pretty crisp. Let me see. Let me turn it around.
Wow.
It's looking pretty.
Oh my god.
Pretty good, but it might need a little bit more time. I can't tell.
The best thing you've ever made.
Chat, what do you think? Can you guys see it? I can't tell if it needs more time. Like the top is pretty crispy. I don't know if the nuts are cooked enough yet. I can't tell. How do I tell? How do you tell if a baklava is cooked? I think another couple minutes? All right, we're putting in a couple more minutes. Instincts. Thanks, Twisty. Can always count. I'm gonna put it. Come on! Wow.
What is that?
Wait, did we just get a raid? Yo, what up, Spike? Thank you so much for the raid. How y'all doing? Hope you had a good stream. What up, Raiders? Welcome. You're literally catching the end. You're catching the very end of our baklava stream. I mean, we still got time on this, but we've already made the baklava. We spent an hour chopping nuts by hand because we don't have a blender. And we're pretty much done. This is one of the punishments that I have to do we did a subathon like a month ago. And apparently baklava is one of the hardest things to bake. It was not that hard so far. I mean, we're not done. I don't want to jinx it. But it was not actually that hard. Anyway, so that's the summary of where we're at. We're in the final 5 minutes of the baklava escapade. We're gonna see how it goes. Oh, I'm glad you like the music. If it burns, it's not your fault. You think it looks very nice already? So I wasn't sure if I should put it in for another 5. We put it in for another 5. I'm gonna keep looking at it. A punishment, you eating good food. Yeah. The punishment is more that like every now and then I'll do a cooking stream, and I'm a pretty good cook. I'm pretty comfortable in the kitchen. I don't really get stressed out cooking like regular meals, or like even if it's like an ambitious meal, I don't really get stressed out. But baking is so much harder for me. Like I don't know why, but it's just like my brain is not wired for it. I don't do a lot of tasks that are like baking where you just like literally follow instructions like exactly. And so baking typically is like a very, very difficult task, and I usually mess it up. We once tried to do a macaron stream. We did the macaron stream, and I had to remake them like 3 times because I just kept messing it up. And it was supposed to be a 2-hour stream that ended up being 6 hours, and we have to do another one. That's like a future stream. Oh my god, yeah, the birthday cake. Don't remind me. The birthday cake is one of the worst things I've ever. That was just like a pile of slop. It was so bad. It had no like structure. It tasted okay. It tasted like sugar because there was like a mountain of sugar in it. What did I think of the Premiere In video? I love the Premiere In video. If you haven't seen the Premiere In video, go watch it. But I loved it. I thought like Sierra knocked it out of the park. What happened with the cake? The cake, there's a picture somewhere of what the cake looked like. I think I didn't make enough icing. It was supposed to have icing all over the place. I don't know if I cooked it long enough. It was like too wet, and it just kind of like fell apart. And so I just kind of put icing on top. It was supposed to be a birthday cake.
I think if I search for cake, it won't come up in my photos.
No, it doesn't even come up in cake when you look for cake. It's like slop. It looks like a rocky mountain.
Wow. I think the candles really sell it.
Someone send the Discord picture in Discord. Yeah,
Nice.
you can show them.
Like this? Does it show?
Yeah. No. Oh, we lost you. Can you just tap the camera? It went to sleep.
What's that?
The camera went to sleep. That's okay. I got it. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, we back. That's the cake. For anyone who doesn't know, this be the cake. What is that? It's a birthday cake, right?
I wanted to make it look like this.
No, that's not what it was trying to be.
No, it wasn't trying to be that, but it was this. It was, I think, a 2 million.
It was supposed to be
2 million monthly listener.
It might have been a 2 million
That's
monthly
why I put
listener.
the 2 at least.
Yeah. It is a cake. It's technically a cake,
It
all
even
right?
came up when we searched for
Alright.
cake.
All right. Technically, it was a cake, all right?
Oh yeah, this is what it was supposed to look like.
Yes, it was supposed to be the Momofuku cake. That's what it was supposed to be. The cake of nightmares. All right. See, this is my point. This is why I don't like baking enough. Maybe stop showing them my failures.
Indie cake.
Indie cake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's those that taste the best. It did not taste the best. It tasted like a sloppy pile of sugar. Did Sun help make it? Oh shit. Oh, shots fired. Sun's not even here to defend herself. Starflight, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate you. Wow, Nira, that's vicious. Nira, I didn't know you had that in you. Shots fired at Sun Wishy, who's not even here. All right, I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take the baklava out. Oh, buddy. Oh, chat. Look at this. Look at this baklava. That looks nice to me. Mmm. Oh, it looks good. I'm still a little bit worried that the nuts aren't like cooked enough, but maybe they are. I think it's good. All right, shall we toss this syrup all over it now?
Yes. The syrup's really good.
Okay, so here's the syrup we made. I don't know if you can see, chat. It's got like garlic cloves on it and stuff. I hope I made enough. If not, we're gonna have to make some more. Oh wait, it's not supposed to be hot. Is it hot? No, okay, it's cool. Oh, it's sizzling. Is that supposed to be a thing? I don't know. Sugar, honey, water. Pretty much that. I might have to make more. There's like cinnamon, lemon, and cloves.
You put more fresh nuts on top after?
Yeah.
Wow. It's not as like spindly.
What do you mean?
Spindle.
What do you mean spindly?
Like sometimes you see these like threads.
In the syrup?
No, on the pastry.
Oh, that's a different kind of baklava.
Oh, I thought you were making that.
No, this is baklava. Do you know what a baklava is?
No, I thought it was a babka.
Yeah, earlier.
I thought we were having babka.
Earlier when I said we're making baklava, you thought it was babka.
Yeah.
No, baklava. This is it. It's just like phyllo dough and nuts
Wow.
and honey.
Why don't you just dunk the syrup on it?
Because then you'd get like cinnamon all over it. Remove from oven while your baklava is still hot. Pour cooled syrup evenly over all parts of the baklava. Allow to sit for a couple of hours before cutting and serving. What? Wait, I already cut it. I already cut it. Wait, was I not supposed to cut it?
Ah.
Maybe I was. Maybe I was just supposed to score it. No, someone said to cut it before. Someone said to cut it before you actually. Okay, thank you, Mimi. It's fine. We're pros. Intuition. It's called intuition. I think it's gonna be okay. We'll need updates. Yeah. I kind of want to just dunk some honey on it.
That's basically what you're doing.
Yeah, but like actual honey.
Maybe at the end.
Yeah, maybe at the end.
When you eat honey and ice cream with it to eat.
I'll see. Look, here's the problem. I got some clothes on it.
Pour all down the gaps. You've been advised.
Pour all down the gaps? What do you know, Echo?
Hey.
Okay. Don't tell me how to do my job. No, you're right. You're probably
paid for this?
You're totally right. I should put it in the gaps. You've made it. I know. I'm sure you're the one who said you've watched videos on how to actually do it. Maybe. Stop I'm not Ratatouille. Stop ratatouilleing me, okay? Mimi. Stop it. Stop it! You're making me make mistakes. Oh, that's actually okay. It's a good amount of syrup. It doesn't seem like it's a good amount of syrup, but it's a good amount of syrup.
It seems like it's a good amount of syrup. It's absorbed so much of it though. It looks like you haven't put any syrup on.
Right?
Yeah.
Makes me like worried. Like, is this enough syrup? You made it once in your life. Don't really remember how to do it. Okay, I think this is good. Do I make more syrup though? That's the only question. Do you think it needs more syrup than this?
Worst case, we just add more honey when we eat it.
It's fair. Trish, that's just that baklava. I just don't want it to be dry, you know? But I feel like it's probably good. Put some garnish.
Are you sure?
You think it's fine, Luna?
Should we do a close-up? It's fine.
I actually don't know if we
It's gonna
even
be
want this for
warm.
garnish. Thank you, Mimi.
I'm just doing what the chat's doing.
What the chat says to pet me? Oh no, you're making me the emote. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you.
You have to bob. Bob up. No, just your head.
Thank you.
Bully him more. I'm not bullying him.
Because you bullied me earlier. Yeah, you said I wasn't as funny as Jack Black
was
and
bullying.
PewDiePie.
That was-
You said
that
I
was
wasn't funny.
bullying.
You said if I was as funny as Jack Black
I'm
and PewDiePie,
sorry.
I would have millions of subscribers. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry for bullying.
No, you're good. Don't worry. Okay, maybe give me a second. I need to actually analyze. I need to analyze this. I need to analyze this.
I'm gonna
this baklava.
analyze it with you.
I think it's good.
Oh,
I think this is a good. I think this is a good baklava.
according to my analyzing.
Here, Nana. Okay, you get your hair out of the nuts.
Bullying is a sign of affection. Yeah, it's just I have a crush on you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna show you guys up close, and you guys get to take first bite.
No.
You guys get to take first bite because I have to let this sit apparently for a bit. But here you go, chat. Well,
Let chat really get into
Look, this is the baklava. This is what we did. Look at the fruits of all of our labor. Here we go. Doesn't it look great? Here, chat. You guys get first bite. Nom, 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 nom. Eat up. Enjoy. I think we did a good job. But with that, we got to end stream because we have successfully concluded the baklava. I think this is a success. I'll put up a post an update in the Discord when we actually bite into this. We do have to let it sit for for 2 hours. So we're gonna let that happen before we nom into it. But chat, so lovely. Thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the subs. Okay, we're gonna raid somebody. Oh, Misa. Okay. Oh my God. Japanese ammo.
Bye, chat.
Japanese ammo Misa is playing Elden Ring, and we love our girl Japanese ammo Misa. So we'll see y'all later. Goodbye, chat. Bye. See ya later. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.